exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going down.
Well, hello. Thank you for joining the best paranormal party on Spreaker. We are bringing you the paranormal and the party wrapped up in one crazy show with a big-ass bow. Well, my name is Misty.
And I'm Ashley.
And we are your two hosts for the paranormal party. We are the Connor sisters. And we are going to tell you a little bit about our lives and then all the crazy of the paranormal. So, Ashley, we haven't seen these... Where have y'all been in 2 weeks? Where did you go, lovelies? Well, actually, it was us. We kind of ditched you. Because last week, our granddaddy, I don't know if you know anything about the South, but when people cook something real good, they say they put their foot in it. Well, our granddaddy actually did. He put his damn foot in hot water and about boiled that some bitch off. But he's fine. He's going on to cook and put his foot in other things.
He done cooked his damn foot off. But since the moral of the story, if you have loved ones that have the diabetes, make sure they don't cook their foot. He put his foot in hot water and didn't know how hot it was. Yeah. He put then, after his foot looks like something scary, like a boiled meat, he put his damn shoe on and went and mowed the grass. So,
our granddaddy is a tough son of a bitch.
He is.
Yeah.
Foot don't fail me now.
That's right.
So...
We're laughing because he's better now and everything. And, I mean, we're going to see, like, doctors and stuff. But I swear to goodness, we
went to the doctor today, and they said he was good. So it's okay to talk about his cooked foot.
Yeah, he put his foot in that damn food. That's
like
what happened.
Damn crock pot, yes.
What actually is really crazy is when we were at the doctor's, right? There was, like, they took his sock off. I started laughing. I mean, that was crazy because we were in the emergency room. And the reason why is because I don't know if you've ever helped with a haunted house. It looked like a fake-ass prop. I was like, Granddad, where's your real foot at? Shit, this is funny.
He can't feel his foot still at all because of the diabetes. He's up in age anyways. But we were...
Yeah, he don't need to feel him anyway. Hell with it. Big toe, little toe, who the hell knows? That's what we talk about.
Anyway, so we had to get a wheelchair because of his foot being so bad.
Oh, actually, this is a horrible story.
Because we had to wheel him into the burn center.
This just sounds like we gonna get the law called on us. We should.
I didn't mean to. It was a small corridor. I took his foot and it was like dang, 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 dang.
That is
I'm
horrible.
hitting his foot on the damn wall. He didn't feel it. He's fine.
Oh my God! Listen, he had a boot on and everything, so it's not as like we gonna get arrested as you would think. You know what I'm saying? But no, thank goodness our granddaddy is okay, and nobody come to eat beans at his house. That ham hock might be a big toe in it, okay? That's all I gotta say. So, Ashley, what have you been doing for the last 2 weeks other than laying drunk in a corner somewhere or a ditch?
Oh, God. I went to a truck pull. And
oh, how was that? Did they pull them trucks?
That's all I got to say about that. So
it was different. Like we went to other truck pulls, but this truck pull,
I'm just happy I didn't wear what I normally would have wore to that
with their tits out. People,
no, it wasn't that bad. For one,
your tits wasn't out. No, that's what I'm saying. Normally,
it was worse, and I was gonna wear some Daisy Dukes because it's a redneck type event and it's outdoors.
Appalachian American,
yes,
I prefer
Appalachian American.
Yes,
but when I showed up, every one of them be able to wrestle you. They look quite manly. And
the women, you're talking about the women.
Yep.
I had to tell her, I was like, put your boobs up, put your shoulders back. We gotta act like we're rough motherfuckers. And we went in there, and this guy automatically comes over for us. And he's like, I could tell y'all ain't from here. One, you got your teeth. And I'm not shitting you. He starts talking to us like that. So I think he's funny and stuff like that. Come to find out he was running for the sheriff.
Don't say that. People might listen. Anyways.
Well, everybody vote for...
No, we don't even need to say his name. All right, so it was a different situation. The good part about that is I don't have to go back again. It's not necessarily a rough situation. It's just a different situation. A type
Aren't you
of atmosphere.
being politically correct? I'm saying that some bitch had to translate the announcer. The announcer was like, "Hey there, hold on."
It's the same
I know,
one.
but it's funny because then the sheriff guy looked at us and said, "Let me translate. We getting ready to start the truck pull," and it was hilarious. It was crazy though because. I guess if you're from the sticks and you see your man talking to a woman, you got to make sure you put your stamp on it. And all them women were mean mugging and giving dirty look. God, Lord, how much we were just trying to be friendly.
I don't know. Well, I wouldn't. It wasn't like I was being overly friendly, if you know what I mean. But I was just looking. I saw a guy's look and then stared at the ground. I was like, I know that look.
That's like I've been whooped look. But it was a delightful time for me. I enjoyed it. I liked it. We were.
I don't like when I walk into somewhere and you're the outsider and everybody looks at you.
God, that happens in every situation. Every time I leave my house,
I'm drunk. I didn't get drunk at this situation, so it was really awkward.
Listen, she couldn't. I was afraid. I was going to have to fight or fuck my way out there.
That's the type of situation I thought we were going into, and instead it was...
What, fighting and fucking? I ain't fucking nobody unless I
that's
get paid.
Make
him text Mr.
That's
Carter.
Normally our situations we're in anyway. So when I go into something like that, it was Mama and Papa Bears hanging around kids.
Which, let me translate that. Hold on.
Don't you do it. No.
What that means is they like the voluptuousness. They all were thick. All over. And you know what that means?
Okay, I have a rule of thumb. If you go in the country and it's the country, then if they big, they taken. If they little, they on crack and they a whore.
Yes, that is true. Feel free to use this in your own neighborhood, people. Go to a local, go to a little town. Any little town you have.
Except in Texas, when country's like more razzle-dazzle, pretty type.
I don't think so. No. There's people in Texas like that, too. We just happen to be in the bigger cities. I'm telling you, pick any town you want to. Now, walk down that street. You see the little skinny women, those are the whores. That's what you're going to hit up if you're a man. That's your booty calls. Them big burly bitches dragging them children's around, swiping their noses and shit. That's the ones that they're the homemakers.
They look like they going to hit you in the head with a damn club.
Which translates into Misty had a damn good time because she's kind of burly herself. They're like, oh, look, she's a good homemaker. Look at her over there eating that chicken leg. No. So it was really good, though. I like the truck. But we were so close on this truck pull that literally Ashley
My face got an allergic reaction. My damn face got burnt. I got blisters on my face.
They did a burn out on her face.
Pretty much. They were blowing the smoke in my face. They were throwing rocks at me.
So that was pretty cool. Something else we did was we went to go see this band called Buck Nelson.
Now, where I did go get drunk, and it was a fabulous time. Although that damn bar, they got toilet paper everywhere, and I can't shut the bathroom.
It was a classic.
Toilet paper on my shoe, and I checked my shoes before I left. I just want everybody to know that toilet paper was in the hallway. Somebody else had brought that out there because I knew. I checked before I went out that bathroom, and then it was embarrassing, and I was upset about it.
Oh, it was hilarious.
And then some bitch waited till I got to the thing, held some toilet paper, and tried to put on my shoe again.
What was funny about this is we were in the stalls beside each other, and I had threw some over there to booby trap her to get it on her shoe, and Debbie, she did it herself. It was hilarious. But what was precious about it was that we were sitting up there talking to some dudes. Actually, Buck Nelson, we actually knew a guy in the band because he used to be in the paranormal, which, hey, you can meet all kinds of people in the paranormal, man. But what was really cool is we're sitting there talking, and God bless her, some fella come up and said, hey, let me rescue you and get that toilet paper off your foot. Nothing says classy.
Well, no, damn, my defense, it was all over the damn place. People were out there making out with each other and dancing with toilet paper on their shoe. I remember that. It looked like a cheap prom.
Hold on, I got to tell you something. I didn't get toilet paper on my shoe. I didn't get toilet paper on my shoe.
Whatever.
That'd be Miss T, no toilet paper on me. There you go.
It happens to everybody. Leave me alone.
But anyway, if you get a chance, guys, these guys are out of Pulaski, Virginia, and it is Buck Nelson. What we're going to do is put a link up on our Paranormal Party Facebook page. Everybody go check this out. Paranormal Party Facebook. It is great stuff. We update each week what we're going to do our show on. This week it's on what's that sound? And it's the sound phenomenon. Have you heard of this, Ashley?
A few times, some things have happened to me, and it surprised the hell out of me. I was at work.
Oh,
I've told
God.
the story probably about 5 times because it happens quite often. I was at work.
Yes.
And it surprised the hell out of me. I farted. And I acted like I didn't. I just looked around. It was a mystery.
Not when you admitted that you did fart.
Well, it came from nowhere. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah,
it was
right.
a pop sound.
You
I
can't.
was like, somebody needs to tell it about that fart. That's what it was. It was mysterious where it came from.
I'm glad that I put in our promo. If anybody like to read it today, the sound phenomenon is just not Ashley's gas.
Don't
Yeah.
make it sound. A few minutes ago, it sounded mysterious in your pants.
Let me tell you something. Don't be giving my
Popping
secrets
and
away.
crackling.
I whisper in my panties.
It sounded like a goat need.
I'm trying to shake her loose, man. But anyway, we're also going to have a fun game. So let's get into. Let me tell you, the only reason why I ever thought of this topic of the sound. I tell you what, as we get into this this show more and more, like we've been doing this, it's almost been a year. I think August or September will be a year for us. Cool stuff has happened. We have went from co-hosting on a blog talk over to blog talk having our own, and now we're on Spreaker, this fine network we're on right now, and we've got our own show. But the more we get into the paranormal, the more it scares the shit out of me. I mean, seriously.
I like the crazy theories. Like some of these shows, I'm like, man, that sounds like a crappy show. But when you get into it, it's quite amusing.
Yeah, no. None of our shows are crappy due to the fact that okay, let me explain to you what happens, people. We come up with a topic. Misty comes up with the topic. And then she's like, this is going to be shit. And then the next thing I know, her ass won't even go outside. She's so damn scared. She's like, them black-eyed kids are going to get us.
Usually when I'm like, okay, let me look up let me look at crazy stuff. Mine's just like one crazy incident.
I got a whole bag of crazy we can get into. Yeah, you're my sister. I got a whole bag of damn crazy you can get into. My whole life's revolving around it. Whew. You know what I hear? There's a great phenomenon on bitches that won't get off their sister's couch. I think that phenomenon is the sister won't let them leave. Let's not give all our secrets away on this one show. All right. Well, anyway, let's talk about this a little bit. I'm going to give you, now, when I got into this, it was really crazy because I wanted to know, there's one girl that is really cool. She didn't even know she's inspired this show. Her name is Tara, and she's off another group. One that we've kind of hung around before, and this chick is just cool. And I remember one time somebody saying something about the sound phenomenon, and she was very much like, this is all over. And I didn't even know really what it was until I Googled this. So give it a Google, people. It's worth a Google. It is where these sounds are either coming from the sky, coming from somewhere. So when I looked it up, I actually found that, it's got a Wikipedia page, people.
You got a Wikipedia. It's serious.
It is. And you know the Black Eyed Kids had a Wikipedia page too?
Everybody can make a damn Wikipedia page.
You
can make one if you want.
Really? We got to put the Paranormal Party, the party on there, man.
My thing is, honestly, if there was a mysterious sound, I would just be like, oh, it's good. I don't need to look into it.
Sometimes, because we live in the country, so you don't hear a lot of noise.
Well, no, we do because we live in front of a train track.
Well, no. The train's down the way. I don't never hear no damn train. Don't even be playing.
Well, we grew up, we did.
Okay, but now we don't live right beside it, right? So the thing is sometimes you can hear, at night, you hear the sounds of, the planes going over and stuff. And we're in the country, so you never hear that. And it's just really crazy. Sometimes it's freaky. Sometimes I think they're trying to buzz our house.
They do.